Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, folks, this past week has definitely been a tale of two halves. And what do I mean by two halves? Basically two halves of the state. Because down in the southeastern part of the state, the weekend wasn't that great as far as weather is concerned. Up in the northeastern part, it was a little bit better, but not all that great. But still, guys were able to get out. And those that did actually came away with some really nice fish around the area. As far as walleyes are concerned, Bitter produced a few walleyes, Opitz, Lynn, Antelope, Indian Springs, Hazelton, Enemy Swim, and then also Wabe. And then down the southeastern part of the state, Ponset, Thompson, Dry Lake by Willow Lake, and Island were the main producers, and otherwise a few were being caught at Brant, Twin, as well as Campbell. Now, what have guys been using to catch those walleyes? Again, it seems like everything's switching over this time of the year. You would expect to more of a jig minnow type of bait. Guys are jigging along the boat and also throwing jigs from shore and catching some nice fish. Otherwise, a lot of guys are still snap jigging, which works really well. Other guys are trying to find those active fish, going searching for them by pulling plugs. And the plugs that they're using, a lot of guys are using Hornets, and don't forget our 4 custom colors exclusive to Dakota Angler here in South Dakota. And then also we have other guys are pulling flicker shads as well as shad wraps. And then as far as the perch bite is concerned, that seems to be the main interest that a lot of people are having this time of year, and a lot of perch are being caught when the weather is cooperated. Big Stone and Hendricks seem to be the 2 main ones, as well as Ponset. And then a few now are being caught at Dry Lake by Willow, as well as Thompson. A few other perch are also being caught at Island, as well as Scott Slough. Now, what are guys using to catch those perch? It really hasn't mattered. You know, tungsten jigs seem to be the best. Drop chain lures also work, but as far as bait, it seems small minnows are definitely the way to go, as well as maggots. And then also some guys are also using some artificial bait, mainly the Gulp Alive wax worms. In this week's version of Todd's Tackle Tips, we're going to talk about why shop at Dakota Angler. Sometimes I think it seems obvious to me and to everyone else, but for those of you, I know there's plenty of options around. I don't expect everyone to shop here at Dakota Angler, but I hope you give us a chance, because once you give us a chance, I think you'll be locked in, because you'll quickly realize that our prices are just as competitive, if not cheaper, than many of the stores, including the box stores around the area. Our selection is second to none. You're not going to just be able to come in here and spend 5 minutes in here. You're going to be looking around. Plus, folks, it's the service. That's one thing that we can bring to you that no one else can really do. Mom and pop shops bring service, so don't forget to shop at our stores. You know, when we're talking about service, we're talking about we use the stuff that we sell. So when you come in and asking about a certain shad wrap, a certain rod, or a certain ice shack, we have used it. We're going to be able to answer those questions with confidence, and that you know when you're walking out of here, you're going to have the best deal, the best price, and the best piece of equipment, and a smile on your face. Plus, all our money stays local. In many cases, the money, once you spend it, it goes someplace else. Here, when you spend money with us, the money stays local. And also, who else brings you the Ice Institute? Only us here at Dakota Angler. Those are some really good reasons why you want to start shopping. If you haven't already, start shopping with us, or to continue to shop with us. And all those that have, we greatly appreciate it. I can't thank you enough. Now it's time to take a look at a few photos that you sent in to me this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-minute fishing report, please send it to me. Send it to Todd at dakotaangler.com, or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. Well, folks, despite the current weather that we have outside, we still hopefully have a lot of good fall weather fishing, and so we still have a lot of open water tackle on the floor. Stop on by and check out some of the great deals that we have on that tackle. But also, as each day passes, we're getting more and more ice fishing equipment and tackle out on the floor as well. So don't hesitate to stop on by to take a look. Now, it's a little bit too early to put our shacks out on the floor. That will be coming soon enough. The second thing is, and I'm going to continue to remind you of this, don't forget about the 11th annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute, November 8th to the 10th at the Sioux Falls Arena. Folks, we have over 70 vendors on hand that will be on hand, and over 20 of them are brand new. Never been to the Ice Institute before. So this promises to be the best Ice Institute that we've ever had. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure you tell your family, your friends, you name it. Help spread the word. Let's pack the arena November 8th through the 10th. If you have any questions, give us a call at 605-336-9132. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! We'll see you next time, and again, thanks for watching.